why you're not seeing fat loss despite being in a calorie deficit. In order to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. Sounds simple, right? Most people don't see fat loss because they're not consistently in a deficit throughout the entire week. So let's go ahead and break down why and see what's actually happening. So you've got 3 caloric ranges that really matter. You've got your maintenance, where your weight is gonna stay the same. If you eat below maintenance, you'll be in a deficit. If you eat in a surplus, you're gonna gain weight. Let's say your maintenance is 2,000 calories. If you ate 1,800 calories every single day, that's 12,600 calories a week. That's your weekly fat loss target. But let's break down what an actual week might look like. Monday through Wednesday, you're dialed in. You're meal prepped, you're ready to go, you're hitting all of your meals. Monday, you're at 1,800 calories. Chef's kiss, that's what we want. But on Tuesday and Wednesday, you had some taste licks and bites while you were cooking dinner, and then your kids didn't finish their food, so instead of letting the food go to waste, you just finished what was remaining on their plate. This adds roughly 200 calories per day. So you're now at 2,000 calories on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, you got slammed at work. So you skipped lunch, and by the time you went to have dinner, you were starving. You eat dinner, but your totals only ended up being about 1,400 calories because you were so tired. You just grabbed a snack and went to bed. Friday, you wake up exhausted, stressed, and just trying to get through the last day of the week. You're running on 2 coffees and a dream because you skipped breakfast, you had takeout for lunch, and then you went out to dinner on a date night or out with your girlfriend and had a couple of drinks to celebrate the end of the work week, which puts you at about 2,400 calories all in for Friday. Saturday, you wake up strong with breakfast, but then you're running around with the kids, going to sporting events, running errands. You guys grab something healthy for lunch, like a salad, but that ends up being about 1,100 calories. Should have just gone with the burger. And then you get home, you guys are like, screw this, I am not cooking. So you order pizza and have a couple more drinks, and that brings your Saturday to about 2,300 calories. For Sunday, football Sunday, so you guys are grilling burgers, having snacks all day, friends are over. Now you're getting yourself a reset because you got to start again on Monday. So we close out Sunday at about 1,850 for calories. Given all of the data we just tracked from your week, and you didn't see any weight loss on the scale, but our total calorie consumption for that week was actually 14,150 calories, which puts us above that 12,600 calorie target we were aiming for. That's about 1,550 calories over your weekly target. And that's why the scale didn't move. Fat loss isn't about perfection, it's about consistency over time. So if there's anything you take away from this, it's prep your food, track your macros, and just be more mindful of your portion control throughout the week, especially if your goal is fat loss. If you want to learn more about what caloric range is right for your goals, comment calories below and I'll send you my entire Nutrition Freedom Guide that covers all of this in depth.